Hello, this is All That Boots. Today, we're introducing TLSS's Tactician Light Pro model, specifically the MG version and the TF version. If the previous Tactician GOAT and GAO models were like sports cars focused on performance, then the Light Pro model can be seen as more of a sedan that emphasizes comfort. Personally, since I was very satisfied with wearing the Tactician GOAT and GAO models, I had higher expectations for this Light Pro model. Now, I'll share my honest impressions after wearing them myself. Common features of both models. The biggest feature is that both the MG and TF versions are produced with a 2E wide fit last. When I first put them on, the wide forefoot was immediately noticeable. Among the cleats I've recently worn, these felt like some of the widest, which I believe makes them an attractive option for players looking for wide-fit cleats. Both models use a combination of kangaroo leather and Teijin synthetic leather. The toe box is made from kangaroo leather, while the remaining upper sections use Teijin synthetic leather. The kangaroo leather portion is soft and supple, giving a plush feel when worn, though it is not particularly thick. To prevent stretching in the toe box, double stitching was applied, and the front toe area where splitting and damage are common has also been coated for added durability. The midfoot uses Teijin synthetic leather. This tougher synthetic material, together with the TLSS logo on the outside, acts as a support structure to help maintain the cleat's shape. Inside the heel area, a soft suede lining is used. This suede not only feels comfortable, but also provides a non-slip effect when moisture is present. In testing, the heel felt secure without slippage, and the inner padding around the suede offered a cushioned, comfortable fit. One tip, because the Light Pro model is built on a generally wide last, the ankle area also has more room, which might make the heel lockdown feel a bit loose. The reviewer also experienced this at first, but by lacing all the way up to the top eyelets, the fit became much more stable. The insole features a cushioned material with suede on the top layer, giving an overall soft and plush feel. Another big feature, TLSS applied their T-Evoid foam, not only to the TF model, but also to the MG model, across the full length of the sole. T-Evoid foam is designed for rebound and shock absorption while providing cushioning. I'll explain how this felt later in the individual breakdown. Overall, both MG and TF versions felt cozy and comfortable to wear. With the wide fit and split tongue construction, the fit is not a tight, second skin type, but rather prioritizes comfort. Personally, I'd recommend these to players who prefer comfortable cleats over snug-fitting ones. Individual features. MG model. The MG model uses Payback's outsole material from the French company Arkema, with MG studs applied. Unless you're playing on very poor quality carpet turf, they felt suitable for most artificial grass pitches. The traction was solid, and in my experience, TLSS's MG studs rank among the best I've worn. TF model. The TF model incorporates a midsole made of 90% nylon and 10% fiberglass. The cushioning felt average, leaning more towards responsiveness and rebound rather than softness. Additionally, as with previous TF models, a carbon fiber plate is applied only in the midfoot area for support. This made the cleat feel more supportive compared to typical turf shoes. The outsole uses rubber split into two pieces to reduce weight. The traction was solid, no major slipping, and directional changes were handled smoothly. Personally, I think this turf shoe works well for both futsal and football. The hard underfoot feel that was noticeable in the GOAT and GAO models has also been somewhat improved. The full-length T-Evoid foam seems to be the main factor here. However, this comes down to preference. If you want a more aggressive, responsive feel, The goat or gal with Carvo is better. But if you prioritize comfort, the Light Pro with added cushioning will suit you more. Performance and comfort are usually hard to combine in one cleat. When striking the ball, both MG and TF versions delivered decent power. They weren't exceptional for shooting, but still transferred force into the ball well. Even when curling shots, there was no issue. That said, with the TF, the extra weight was noticeable during shooting. In passing, the soft touch from previous Tactician models was still present. The ball felt cushioned on contact, which I personally consider one of the strengths of this model. In dribbling, control felt smooth and traction reliable, with no slipping during direction changes. Again, with the TF version, the weight became noticeable after extended play. Weight at US 9.5 size. MG, approx 223 grams. TF, approx 294 grams. The reviewer's foot measurements. Length 268 mm, width 100 mm. Usual sizes. Nike US 9.5. Adidas and Puma US 9. Tested size. TLSS US 9.5. TLSS sizing is similar to Nike's current releases. In US 9, the forefoot felt roomy, but the length was tight. In US 9.5, the fit felt most satisfying overall. Here are the star ratings given by the allthatboots reviewer after hands-on testing. We hope this helps you make a successful purchase decision.